Can you hear the sleet? The winter storm of doom has arrived in Tuscaloosa. And I wanted to give you just a few little hints about what you should do as a homeowner to protect yourself in the event of extraordinarily cold weather. If you look right there, you will see that my little spigot for water on the outside of the house is covered with a foam insulator. Now, that's a very obvious way of protecting your pipes from real problems from freeze. The old drip, drip, drip. You see, this keeps water moving through all the pipes, even those that are outside, and limits the capacity for freezing. You'll also notice that I have this set right in the middle. So there's a little bit of hot water, a little bit of cold water coming out of this, which is also a good idea. I also have my cabinets open. You see, by having the cabinet open, it allows heat in the house to keep the wall warm that's going outside, which really limits the possibility of having freezing and problems. As I sit in my daughter's room, you'll notice that I have a space heater. And that space heater is there for a reason. There's one in all of my bedrooms, you might say. Because just in case anything weird happens, you know that the bedrooms are going to stay warm enough for the kiddos and everybody to stay healthy. Whereas your pipes are not the only important thing in your house. Now, let's do some pro tips. We've got our dishwasher set to run dishes tonight. The dishwasher is going to activate tonight at 3 a.m. All right, 3 a.m. And it'll run for however long the dishwasher runs, 30 minutes to an hour or so. And by doing this, it's going to heat up the entire sidewall of my house where a lot of the piping runs. And that's going to really decrease the chance for having hard freezing. You will also notice that we have a few hours left here on the washing machine. The washing machine set to warm water, is going to begin running about 2 hours after the dishwasher cuts off. So once the dishwasher is done doing its job, the washing machine is going to do its job. It's going to keep water flowing, and it's going to keep the pipes warm in the house by asking for this warmer water. You see, when we wake up in the morning, we will take the clothes out of the washing machine and put them in the dryer. And that will further heat up the side of the house. That's probably going to be about 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in those lines. The idea is the dishwasher's got to run anyway. The clothes have to be washed. There are things that must be done regardless, but by timing these things out in just the right way, you reduce the risk of your house seeing damage from a freeze. So, if you have to do it regardless, you can time these things out in order to make your life a little easier in the future. It's the next day, and there's ice and snow to be found in many locations. It didn't get too bad on us last night, but it certainly did get well below freezing. And we had zero problems. No busted pipes, no issues of any fashion that I'm aware of at this stage. And I think a lot of that has to do with the way that we do prep. So, please be careful out there. Do the simple things. Let your water drip. Open your cabinets. Put materials over your outdoor spigots so that they don't freeze and move internally. But then there are other little steps you can take. And I think that taking these other little steps will prevent you from having major problems. So thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And stay warm out there.